What is up, guys? This is ILLUMINATI-X-SS, and today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial and introduction to Fishing Planet. Now, for all you older fellows out there, I don't think a lot of this pertains to a lot of young people. I'm about to be 25, and I've always loved fishing. Now, this is a free game, and a lot of my buddies that said that he actually likes this free game than the other one that he has actually bought to play. So this is nice. I'm going to tell you. I mean, I don't understand the game fully myself. If you go through the tutorial and you know about fishing in real life, then you should have no problem with this. I can just show you the basics of what you need to do. It's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to do, oops. Alright, so right here, look. This is the way the weather is. So either you want to start fishing at 5 a.m. or start fishing at like, I don't know, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's the weather forecast for this. Now you can leave this right here. I'm going to leave this right quick. Alright, so right now I just started and only have this one unlocked, which it costs 1,500 to transfer. And for like I guess regular license for one day is 300 bucks. So think about 1,800 bucks to go here. This one's more expensive, 2,500. And this is Emerald Lake. I've never fished here. I know this one's free. You can walk around the whole lake. You can catch bass in this. Let's see, how much money do I have? Nah, I'm not even gonna try to unlock any of these. See, it gets really expensive. Now, I heard the developers are trying to add in boats and cars, maybe a place for you to fly. White Moose Lake, I heard that's supposed to be pretty cool, but I don't unlock that until I'm rank 22. I unlocked this one at rank 10, but let me show you guys. I'm going to travel right here. This one's free. Doesn't cost you nothing to travel. You have free basic fishing. Now, I bought a day's license, advanced license. That means, like, sometimes you'll catch a fish, and if you don't have the advanced license, you can't keep it. You can try your luck, but most of the time you'll get fined, $100 fine, and most of the fish you're going to catch here isn't worth $100. Now, I'm just going to go here. Okay, now, guys, also, before you do anything, if you want to see, this is what you have right here. Now, I don't have any fancy shit for my guy or nothing like that, but I bought a rod bag that lets you hold 2 different fishing rods. We're gonna go to shop right here. Let's see. These are like the Lone Star store, but if you want to go to the actual shop to buy tackle and stuff, I will try to get that in at the end of the video and show you guys what to go through. Basically, you have sunfish tackle, you have spotted tips. This is for mainly bass fishing right here. This is for when you want to use a bobber for like brim and everything else like that. You have your backpack. Oops, sorry, wrong button. You have your license. I got the basic Missouri license, basic New York, basic Texas, and this one expires at 9:43 tonight. This is the advanced Texas license. And this is your fish keeper. Alright, now I've upgraded my fish net to where I can hold 15 pounds worth of fish. I think you start out at 4 pounds. Alright, so we're gonna go to, oh, sorry guys. Let's see. We're just going to go to a new friends only room. Now, I don't know this for sure, but a lot of people told me if you enter a random room with people, there's a lot of fishing going on, you're less likely to catch fish, or the good fish that you want to catch. Now, it always starts at 5 a.m. during the day. Now, we all saw that I'm going to want to start at least, let's see here. I'm going to fast forward to 5 p.m. There we go. So this is my little bobber. Alright, now I got worms with this. Now there's 2 ways you can use this. You can either press R2, just cast it out, just drop it. The up directional pad helps you reel it in faster. right and left directional pad controls your drag. Always keep mine at least like right there. And basically, if you watch the top right corner of the screen, when you see the little bobber thing start to move, when it goes under or starts to go see-through, that's when you want to pull it in. So I'm just going to pull this up. Now, if you press down on the right analog stick, you can cast it now. Now, you want to cast it out far, you got to hold it and let it go just like that. Perfect cast. Way out there. 62 feet. Now I want to... Alright, there we go. Up, you see it moving? Uh-oh, there it's moving. There we go. Ah, got his ass. Let's see what we got. Golden Shine. This is worth 27 bucks. So if you don't want a fish, you could press X to release it. You still get the XP, but you won't get the money that it says. Now, to get more XP and get the money, you just press circle for keep, and there you go. See? Look at that. Very easy. Now, let's see here. I think I want to... Okay, now you hold L1, and you use the left analog stick to switch between poles. Now, this is the one that you have to cast out, reel in, cast out, reel in. Let's try this. Boom. Well, it was good enough. My drag is set the same way. You let that little thing, once it gets to the bottom, you just reel it in. You want to have it slow, like what I have. You don't want to have it fast like that. You want to have it slow. And when you start seeing it where it says straight slow, that's what you want. Now, it'll do the same thing when you're reeling it in. If your thing starts to move a lot, or if it starts to go kind of see-through, that's when you want to pull it. Now, these three little bars right here, like, oh, see, look, you see when you see those little bars go up there like that, that's when you want to start reeling in. I have 3 bars up there. Ooh, look at this, spotted bass, nice, 1 pounder, keeping that. All right, now you see there's 3 bars before I cast out again. There's a circle, it says 97%, that's how strong the line is right now. You have the 96% for the pole and the 99% for the reel. When you start seeing those things go up too, that's another indicator. And if you don't want to watch your little fish thing, whatever I have right here. Okay, well, what the fuck was that? Okay, that's why I don't. Now you can press L to aim, but sometimes it fucks up on you, so that's why I don't use it. Try my best to free cast. Yeah, a little white and red bobber. If you don't want to watch that, you can see how my 3 bars. You'll see the reel and the line more so than a pole go up to be blue. That's to let you know the tension on it. So if your drag is too high, like if you have it way up here, you're going to see those bars light up more than what they're supposed to, or they usually do. Now sometimes, guys, you will get your stuff caught, and I'm going to show you a little trick right quick before I keep fishing of how not to cut your line, because that is always a pain. So I'm just going to throw it not too far out. Hopefully, look, see, yeah, getting your line snagged. Now look. Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't work that well. Alright, I'm probably using the wrong pole here. Let me go ahead and get this all the way up. Let's switch poles here. Alright. Now this is the one that usually gets snagged the most. Okay. You put it right there. Let me see. Huh. Okay, I thought it was... Oh, now when I want to get it snagged, it's not getting snagged. Okay. Here we go. Alright, you see how that is? Oh, damn. Well, let's not get me in trouble like it usually does, guys. Give me a help. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's see. Now get snagged. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to tell you what to do because obviously the game doesn't want me to doesn't want it to snag for me, and I'm trying to show you guys first person, first hand at least, what to do when your line gets snagged. So basically, if it gets snagged, you want to hold X and L2 and try to and press R2 to reel it in, and just try to. If you have to walk off this little bridge here, you can go ahead and do it. You see how it's. Is this it? Damn, no, it's actually not getting snagged today. So basically, you saw how your pole bent. I've never seen a pole break on here. It's not that realistic, I don't think. But instead of just pressing circle to cut your line, because you lose your tackle, you lose your bobber, and you'll also lose your bait. And you see, and so that's not really what you want. Now look, when you're bobbing, you can by pressing up on down on the directional pad of how low you want your hook from the bobber. I usually find it about 26 inches myself is the best, depending on where you're fishing at or what time of day or how deep you want to go. I'm going to try to show you some more kind of fishing here before I exit out because I don't want this to be a long video. And sometimes you do have to be patient on here, guys, just like real fishing. And this does go by real time. Well, close to real time anyway, I think. Now, if there was a fish near it and it told me the strike was done too early, which, that's fine. Let me go to 30 inches and cast out here. Now this lake has different spots you can go in and fish, depending on what you want to catch. Now I don't think this lake has catfish. It does have bass, bigmouth bass and spotted bass, crappies. It has bluegills, little sunfish you saw me catch earlier. Has all that. Oh, here we go. Something nibble it on it. Huh. Okay, well, I don't want this to be too long of a video, so I'm going to go ahead and leave here. See, with the basic license before I leave, you have to release the spotted bass, you have to release the red deer sunfish, and bluegill trophy. You have to release all those. But if you have the advanced license, no restrictions. So that's awesome. And when you leave, you get even more XP. You got 16 XP and $107 for catching 2 fish. I thought that's pretty neat. If you can catch a bass are the best ones to get. So the 2 fish I caught was like the 2 of the most expensive ones you can get. Alright, so here's the shop. This is where you want to go for everything. You got the spinning tree rods. You got all these. Okay, so you get when you got the rods, you got different type of rods. You have the different type of reels, lines. You have the tackle equipment, the keep net. That's to give you more fish. Rod cases. This is to let you hold more rods. You got waistcoats. I think I'm just gonna buy that one too. I think that's just cosmetic type deal right here. I already bought that. Stringers. Okay. And here's all your licenses that you can buy as well. Now if you want to get premium and skip all this stuff, here's everything you need to have. This is the cheapest. I don't know why it goes the more expensive one than the cheapest. So 12 months is like, for a year it's $100 for premium. I'd recommend, like, I don't know, try it out for one day. I mean, it's just up to you what you want. But that's it, guys. I'm sorry, I just didn't want this to be a short video that, you know, you guys can watch it. You can tell you what you got, buddies, on here. It's real fun. Right here shows me the largest fish I ever caught, over 1.5 pounds, largemouth bass. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.